I was editing a video of the house we are selling. And then, meron akong short clip na nakita. Naalala ko yung past client ko. Dun sa clip na yon, tatlo siya na two-story houses. Tapos sa dulo, mayroong maliit na bungalow. Naalala ko yung message niya before. She is comparing her home to the new houses we are selling. She felt her current home is too small and gusto niyang bumili ng bagong bahay. But when we check, her income didn't meet the requirements. Kasi nga, meron pa siyang existing loan. She insisted on adding a co-borrower para lang matuloy na magkaroon siya ng bagong bahay. And I was so excited kasi a new sale for me. Pero tinanong ko siya kung meron pa ba siyang other source of income or extra income. And sabi niya wala. Owning two properties is great but only if you can sustain them. So the problem kung magiging dalawa yung bahay niya, it would double her monthly payments. With no other source of income, this could put her finances at risk or possibly lose one or both of the property she worked hard for. Kasi nga ang inaalala ko, baka hindi niya din mahulugan kung wala naman siyang other source of income. So despite of that, gustong-gusto pa rin niyang kumuha ng bahay. And nag-usap kami. And it goes like gratitude over comparison. Sometimes we have to stop comparing. Instead, be grateful for what you already have. Kasi comparison can blind us to the blessing we already have. We get so focused on what others have at nakakalimutan natin i-appreciate kung ano yung meron tayo. It's about choosing to see the glass half full rather than half empty. And being grateful for the water inside it. After a few months, she messaged me again. Sabi niya, buti na lang daw, hindi siya kumuha ng bagong bahay. Tama lang pala yun sa kanila. Kapag-start pa siya ng bagong business. And hindi nasira yung finances nila. Pero soon, lilipat pa din sila sa mas malaking bahay. She made the right choice, and when the time is right, she'll get her dream home without sacrificing her financial peace. So it's a reminder to stop comparing and start planning. Instead of rushing into another purchase, it's better to prepare financially. A home should be a blessing, not a burden. Your dream home will come at the right time.